so good to be back with my animals here, and obviously Ivy is one of my babies for sure. I wanted to kind of tell you a little bit more about what happened yesterday and give you kind of the prognosis of my future, of what we're hoping to still accomplish with everything. First off, I don't 100% know if I'm going to share what I found out, but I wanted to tell you guys that my focus is always going to be to inspire. It's always going to be to follow your dreams. My hopes are we can be building enclosures like Ivy's for across the street.
How do people do that? We're ready to feed. All right, so Mr. Brian, Bugatti's one of his favorite snakes too, and today we get to do some feeding, and we're just gonna start with Bugatti. Oh yeah, beautiful. That's the way to start the feeding day. Brian loves the Mollendorf eye. This one's for you, Mr. Brian. Raton, Neapolitan ice cream snake that we all love. And she's getting so big, look, she's already on large rat. Boom! Raton.
Start over here with Joker. You kind of blew up his cage a little bit. Want to get him out and clean that for him. Okay, go in there, Joker. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna scrape off the poop, rinse that into his substrate, and then take all that substrate and dump it out. And then I just gotta do this for the rest of the animals so that the place looks great.
I couldn't be happier to tell you that our Gira fish are doing great since we put the cooler in, which is amazing. And listen, over the next handful of months, there might be some times where you aren't gonna see me in the vlog. And I want you guys to understand that I'm still here and that I'm gonna support the group, but there's some times where I might not be here because of some other things that are going on. But I also hope and pray that I can continue to inspire you guys. We can still have good times, and we can smile, and we can laugh, and we can do fun things. We can teach each other to love animals. And I'm hoping that everything goes well, and that the legacy that I've been trying to work on for my entire life, to build the aquarium and to build the Reptarium out and make this amazing place, I'm going to do the best I possibly can do to continue to make that come to fruition.
I don't want to do it now. Mr. Brian, help!
That's Joker.
I stopped. No. Ah! We just did this. We just did this together. He's good. He's good. I'm good. I just had to remember that I'm a puss. And there you go, Joker. See, Brian, I totally got this.
And one of the things that I really am taking out of this experience is how much each and every moment of life is so important, and to enjoy the beauty of the things that you love. I've spent my entire life around these animals, loving them so much, and to see Perdita from a little baby to where she is now, to see all those changes, has been such a privilege, and I'll never take that for granted. Each and every animal that I have is so amazing, and the opportunities that I've been able to have for my entire life doing what I love so much is so incredible. I mean, it's been such a blessing to be able to produce all these animals, to raise all these animals, to open up the Reptarium, hopefully get the aquarium done this year, see these animals. It's just, I can't tell you how much it inspires me, but more than ever, I'm realizing that every single day I'm going to soak it up even more than I've ever soaked it up in my entire life, and enjoy the moments, because I've been beyond blessed to spend my life around these animals.
This is Danielle, the blood python that we actually got from Desiree over at Cold Blooded Cafe. Brian has never seen the snake eat in person. I am going to try to feed her on camera. This is the first time that we're trying it on camera. And that's how it feels to feed a world record snake. Raton! Alright, Marshmallow, it's food time. Boom! Raton! One of Mr. Brian's favorite snakes to feed all of a sudden is El Toro, because for some reason she comes flying out, so she'll either hit the rodent or she'll hit my nose. El Toro! Please get the rodent out my fingers. You know how scary that is being this short? That's alright, we did it. Raton!
And I promise over these coming months, not all these videos are going to be somber, because listen, I'm here to try to entertain you guys. I want you to smile. I read your comments and you say, you know, I wake up every morning and can't wait to see your video. And I want that to still happen, you know. In the comments, feel free to tell me, do you want me to be honest with you? Do you want me to take you on this entire journey? It's going to be a decision that's going to have to be made between myself and my family more than anything, but I also want you guys to tell me what you want me to do. If you want me to just not even think about what's happening to me, and let's just have fun with the animals and do all the cool things and see Gemma and see Lucy and Juliet and Bella and all these other things, you know, that's fine, and we could do that. We're 100%. But if you want to be a part of the journey that I'm about to go down, I'll do the best I can do to take you on that journey too. And like I said, I promise Not every video from here out is gonna be me crying or sad. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna smile, we're gonna be high energy, we're gonna play with animals, we're gonna do all this type of stuff. So, but I wanted to give you guys the idea of what my hopes are for the future. I continue to move forward with my plans. AnimalCon USA is still gonna happen September 15th through the 17th in Orlando. I hope you guys can come. I pray that I'll be there. Hope is in October to open up the aquarium. These are all things that I hope right now will happen. That being said, there's a lot of decisions that have to be made right now that a couple of those things in some jeopardy or at least postponed or you know, I'm not sure yet, you know. I'll talk more about this if you want me to. If you don't want me to, then we'll just have fun with animals, and certainly this 15 minutes a day that I get with you is going to be therapeutic for me because I can take my mind off everything else, be around these incredible animals.
Most important thing is we all know that Brian has his favorite animals at the Reptarium. They might change from day to day, but Ivy is like up there on the list all the time. And look, she just shed out. I think we're gonna get Ivy out and just kind of, maybe we'll even take some pictures, brighten up his day a little bit.
Ooh, she looks so pretty.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Mr. Brian does this way easier.
You know,
come on,
Ariana
you gotta grab
wants...
the butt.
Okay, hold her head so she
Okay.
doesn't come back at me.
Dude, she's getting so freaking big.
Oh.
Ivy, let go of the stool. Wow, look how good Ivy looks.
I would love to see her looking this good.
Look at the yellows on her. Ivy, you are gorgeous.
I love petting her when she feels like this smooth too.
Even when I started, she was like half this size. Look how thick she is. I can do that. I can't wrap my hands around it.
Mike, can you watch her? I'm gonna grab the rest of the shed out. Ooh, yeah. It's like a water balloon. It's so big. It's super rewarding.
I don't know if she's in my camera or not. I can't see that far. Get some close-ups of this. Look at this. She looks so good. I'm 5'10". She's every bit of 15 feet. Isn't that crazy?
Mike, you're just gonna get sad if you keep comparing size.
Probably. You got your enclosure all nice and clean. You just want to go back home?
We have her trained. She knows where home is. Go home, Ivy. See?
Even though you don't know exactly what's going on with me right now, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I've lived an amazing life around amazing animals and got to meet so many incredible people and travel the entire world for animal adventures. So listen, I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking for sorrow. I'm not looking for anything. What I'm looking for is family and community. And I want you, my part of my community, to grow and be stronger, not only for animals, but also for my journey that I'm about to embark on. I know that you're gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, Brian. I don't want you to feel that way, right? I just want you to give me support, and I want you to just be part of the community. Whatever we're going to do together, we still can do amazing things, and regardless, it's going to be an amazing year. There's going to be so many things to look forward to, so I'm not looking for pity. Please, 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 that's the last thing that I want.
Fish box.
You know my dad loves them.
I know he beats me to feeding him every day.
This is disgusting, Mike.
Yeah, fish food's not the best thing ever.
Like this, Mike? Like that, Mike?
Something like that, yeah. That works. I think you're getting a third one in that tank. So the fish have been doing great ever since we put that chiller on. Water stays about 70, 71 degrees. You would think fish from Southeast Asia would like it a little bit warmer, but they're doing great.
Can you hold that? Thanks.
Bloop. Oh, ew, look at this.
All right, guys. You know my dad, Mr. Dad, is the leader around here, and so we have to pick up the slack, like doing all this stuff. You know, hopefully he comes back soon.
Missing Mr. Brown around here. It's very quiet around here during the day. It's not the
Yeah,
same.
just listen. Not a noise.
Yeah, last time I did that, there was a hole being drilled in the floor, so it's too quiet.
My goal in life, from the moment I started this to the moment I'll end this, is one goal, and that's to reach people with the love of animals. Have there been times that I've failed on that? Have there been times that I've done things that I'm not proud of? Of course there is. But I try to always better myself constantly. And no matter what the future is, I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to continue trying to reach people because I've been so lucky and they're so amazing. We together as the reptile army can do this. And I'm going to need your support. I'm going to need your support over the coming months. Like I said, maybe I'll talk more about this openly. Maybe I won't. Maybe tomorrow will be a challenge video and it'll be the last I talk about this. Again, it's going to have something to do with what you guys tell me in the comments. But in the meantime, I'm surrounded by amazing animals and even more amazing people with all of my crew. So I couldn't be more blessed with family and everything else. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I love you guys so much.